There's a language every winner in the world speaks fluently, a language that needs no words, no excuses, no noise. That language is called action. Action is the language of progress. It's the vocabulary of achievement. It's the only true measure of willpower. You can tell me about your dreams, your plans, your ambitions, your burning desires. But until you act, your words are just echoes in the wind. Because life doesn't reward talkers. It rewards doers. The market doesn't pay you for what you know. It pays you for what you do with what you know. Knowledge is potential power. It only becomes real power when you turn it into action. The difference between dreamers and winners isn't talent, isn't intelligence, and it sure isn't luck. It's movement. One act, the other waits. And that movement, that simple decision to move, creates the greatest divide in life, between those who talk and those who do, between those who wish and those who achieve, between spectators and players. Don't get me wrong, thinking is important, planning is essential, but there comes a moment when you must put down the pen, step away from the desk, and walk into the arena. You must roll up your sleeves, touch the work, and test your faith in action. Because the bridge between ideas and results is built only with the planks of action. You can't think your way to success. You must act your way there. Here's the truth. Most people don't fail because they lack dreams. They fail because they never turn those dreams into daily disciplined action. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect situation, the perfect feeling. But winners know this. Perfection never comes. They start right where they are, with what they have, and they build momentum through movement. Action creates clarity. Inaction creates doubt. When you move, you learn. When you sit still, you overthink. And hesitation, that silent killer, has destroyed more dreams than failure ever could. I often say this: life doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you deserve. You can't just wish for it. You must work for it. You can't just hope for change. You must become the cause of change. Even the clumsiest action beats the most elegant excuse every single time. Winners live by one unbreakable law. They don't wait for inspiration to start. They start first, and the inspiration follows. They don't wait for motivation. They create it through movement. And once they begin, something powerful takes over. Momentum. Momentum, that invisible force, turns the difficult into doable and the impossible into inevitable. Mark my words, my friend. Life will not wait for your hesitation. Time keeps moving whether you do or not. Every day you delay, someone else is moving forward. Someone else is seizing your opportunity. Someone else is signing the deal, building the business, writing the book, living the dream you're only talking about. Not because they're smarter, but because they acted faster. Winners understand a simple truth. The only way to predict the future is to create it. You don't need to know everything. You just need to take the next step, then the next, then the next. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize those small, consistent steps built something truly great. So here's your challenge. Talk less, do more, stop promising, start producing. Don't just plan your action, act on your plan. Stop waiting for perfect conditions, because they will never come. Start right now. Let your footsteps declare your vision. Let your discipline reveal your passion. Let your results speak your intentions. Because action isn't just movement. It's commitment in motion. It's faith with feet. It's purpose with direction. When you act with consistency and discipline, life opens doors that words alone could never unlock. Remember this: words attract attention. Action earns respect. Results tell the whole story. From this moment on, speak less about what you're going to do. Start showing the world what you're doing. Because success doesn't come to the complainers. It doesn't come to the explainers. It only comes to the doers. Action. That's the language of winners. And when you master that language, the world will listen.